Timing is.
Yeah, Lambagara.
Okay, fellas, welcome to Ladakh. You touchdown. Beautiful places in the country. Okay, we're not drinking yet. You're okay, right? You're feeling okay? You guys are feeling it? Right.
Disclaimer should already.
Disclaimer la polo. That's good enough. Okay, Macha, I'll give you the brass tacks first. Okay, va. Inge vandu whatever you do slow motion only. Okay, va. Don't rush anything. Drink a lot of water. Okay, va. Medicines you've taken time off today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you?
Yeah.
சந்தேகமாவே இருக்குப்பா. ஒரு டிஃபால்டர்னால எல்லாரும் சந்தேகப்பட வேண்டியதா இருக்கு பாரு.
We have
responded. I am also
done with 3. All are done with 3.
That's good. Okay, Macha. This is big map of Ladakh. This is full Ladakh. Okay, va. People think that Ladakh is doable in 10-15 days. If they start from Srinagar and end it in Manali and all, it is not doable. You need minimum 2 months to see entire Ladakh. What we are going to see is the northern part of Ladakh and the western part of Ladakh. Okay, va. That's all we are going to cover. So we are going to close the south and southeast portion, which we will not be covering, and then we are going to leave only with this. Okay. The phone letter. Okay. The plan goes like this: we are spending 1, 2, 3, 4 days in northern Ladakh and 1 day in western Ladakh. Okay. The roads are excellent in western Ladakh and northern Ladakh also. This year, since it's April, we are in off season. So there might be a lot of shops which might be closed. So we don't know exactly how the road condition will be. We don't know where we'll be getting food and all. So in Inge Fort Road we went today. A lot of shops were closed, but it's Sunday today, so we cannot speculate on which one will be open or not. So whatever we are doing, we'll try to pre-plan few stuffs early, and then we'll try to proceed on with whatever we are doing. 6 o'clock tomorrow, I want everyone ready. Okay?
Yeah.
Tomorrow is a big day.
No bath.
Okay, even if you are bathing. Tomorrow, don't bath. Day after tomorrow, you can take bath in the morning. And don't do head bath at all. Nobody will take head bath. Okay, ba? If you don't wipe your head properly, tani ulla irangino, and then you'll have problems, headache and all. And taking bath will lead to hypothermia, all that things will be there. Chadar trekla people will get in and get out. That's all stupidity. Nobody should do that. The ice bath not they do. That is like trained professionals, gym people, they do ice bath, chilling and all. That is different. This is not. Okay, this is lay. Machan, you can also go front. You are unable to see anything. 2 routes that I mentioned. One is this one, and the other is this one. Okay, well, I'll give a brief on all the routes and all the places that we are going to see, and then tomorrow morning I'll give deep focus on what we are going to do. Okay, tomorrow we are going to start from Leh. We are reaching Diskit. This is where we are going to stay for 3 days. Okay, well, so whatever you are going to carry only 3 sets of everything: jacket, inner jacket, thermals, shoes. I want everyone to have it out. Wear jeans tomorrow. Okay, well, it's going to be very, very cold. Other than that, the things whichever you are carrying will be light only, so it's easier for us to tie it in the bungee behind. So I am pillioning, Karthi is pillioning, and Supi is pillioning. If either of us is feeling problematic with the pillioning, then there are 4 more people who can help with pillioning. We can manage that. Okay. So tomorrow's destination is Diskit, but we are crossing a very high pass called Kardungla. Kardungla is not the first highest motorable road. It is not second. It's not third. It's not even 10th. It is 11th highest motorable road. Okay, so it's 17,500 feet, 580 feet. So we are stopping there for a brief period of 5 to 10 minutes only. So whatever you do, take pictures, move slowly, and then just look at the place and all, and then we'll head down immediately. Okay, we'll not spend too much time. Oxygen, we'll have problem. Okay, I am actually against having Maggie in Kardungla because 1, it is mass manufactured. Number 2, because of manufacturing Maggie up top, landfill in Leh has increased so much. So I don't personally encourage, but since you guys have come from afar, and people will of course ask, yeah, Maggie saapilla Kardungla appadine, just to tick that off, I am not evading it completely. You guys can carry on. You don't have to follow exactly what I say in that aspect only. Okay, wow. But whatever you have it soon. But we have to move out.
Slurp it.
Yeah, sir, slurp it and move. But you will taste it and you will feel like it's pathetic.
Only tourists will do.
Huh?
Only tourists will do.
Only tourists does these things. Okay, well, I'm trying to make you guys as explorers, not even travelers. So Leh to Diskitla, we have the first pit stop will be the village called South Pulu. That is where we have to show our permit papers, and then we'll have to show our bike papers. We have to show our permit papers, and then we can move ahead. There's a check post after Kartungla called North Kulu. We have to show papers there as well.
In that checkpost, should we show our driving license?
Not needed.
Not needed.
Only
Just
the
the permit.
permit papers, and we'll get one more paper for the bike.
Okay.
Those two things we have to show. There is one more check post before South Kulu. There we have to show just the bike papers alone.
Okay.
Other than that, nobody will question anything. Okay, va? Riding formation I'll explain. Okay. So South Kulu and North Kulu and Kartungla, I've told what we are going to do there. So after North Kulu, from Kartungla to North Kulu, road is going to be little bad. So it's going to be snow on either sides with high feet of snow. Whatever you're doing when you're riding, don't ride in black ice. You can see when you ride slow, don't ride in black ice. You'll slip and fall off. Okay, va? It'll be stone laid roads, so it's very, very crazy. So if you get hurt, lifting the bike off in high altitudes, very demeaning task. We'll all be there to help out and all, but ride slow and don't brake. If you're feeling disbalanced, keep the momentum so that the bike will balance itself and go. Heavy motorcycles can balance itself, so it won't have problem with disbalancing at all. Only if you brake, then only you have to keep the legs balanced. So,
and one more thing, the pillion riders, right? Do not push yourself to balance. The riders will take the control.
Yeah, that's also there. Okay. After North Kulu, there's a village called Kalsar. Okay, wow. From there is a road that goes to Siachen Glacier and one more road that goes to Thang. That's the Pakistan border. Okay, wow. We'll take the Pakistan border route and then in just 20 kilometers we'll hit the village called Diskit and we'll put our saman there. Okay, we have very good place. This is homestay. That is a hotel that we have booked. So it's a little premium and we can demand stuff. We can have tea, we can have coffee, we'll have food there, everything. Okay. And we'll stay there. Okay, but petrol pump is there in Kalsar village where the turn is. There is one specific stretch that I've mentioned in the blueprint also, a stretch of 5-6 kilometers, plain straight road. That road will have ani on the road. There's a high chance that one of us will face puncture. 90% chance one of us will face puncture. We have face. Just to get business. Puncture right, they will take 100 rupees puncture fix பண்றதுக்கு. So it's all business tactics.
Just 100?
100 rupees and punches fix பண்றதுக்கு. Tube change பண்ணனும்னா பிரச்சனை. We'll not have tube, we'll all have tube tires. Himalayan. Okay, so ride very, very carefully in that stretch. Sometimes what happens, nails will be on the sides only, but sandstorm happens. So both sides it's desert. So when the sand flies over, road la vandu the nail adella vandu vilundrum nails la.
High risk.
At that time you may puncture yourself. So be careful on that, okay? So Diskitla we'll put the saman and then tomorrow we'll go to Hundar. There is sand dunes, like desert sand dunes. That is where it's one of the popular places. We can do ATV rides, we can do backtrain camel rides. We'll do that tomorrow, so we'll finish that off. And then we'll come back to Diskit and then we'll chill. If we have time, there is a beautiful viewpoint in Diskit where we can see the sunset. Okay, wow. If we have strength and all. Okay. There is one Buddha statue.
We'll have.
Very big Buddha statue will be there. It's entire locality. We can go there, see sunset there.
One more thing.
Buddha statue.
One more thing. So the petrol, when you talked about the petrol, right? So
petrol no solran naan ellame onnona solran. So this is tomorrow. Okay va. Day after tomorrow adella vandu konjam chinna brief ah koduthuren. Day after tomorrow what we are going to do is from Diskit we'll ride till Thang village. Day after tomorrow we are doing 3 village walks. Tyakshi village, Pachathang and Turtuk. So that is our main day. We are going to see apricot blossoms everywhere. So we are going to spend a lot of time. Riding here will also be very good. We'll be riding along the Shayok river. The ride is also very good. Like, route is also very good. So we don't have to worry about anything. Petrol we'll fill in Diskit and then we'll go at that time. Okay. And then last day, like day after tomorrow, at the day, Diskit we'll take the Siachen route, go to this Varsha but this Varshi and Yarma Kumba side. If they allow us, we can go till Siachen base camp. They opened it last September, but rules change here regularly, so we don't know whether it will be open or not. We'll just try if they allow.
Please.
Always. Last time also even before they open for tourists, naanga kaalla undu ulla poitu vantom. Naan rende per irundom, but we are a big gang now. We'll try to canvas. So that
inge Pakistan border thuruma indha bhagam idula.
In the Thang village, Turtuk, Pachatang, Tyakshi, that place we will see. Day after tomorrow, the village walk and all. We'll go see Baltistan area of Pakistan and all. We'll see all that. Okay. And the time we can see Siachen area or a trek route we can see. Okay. We won't be able to see Pakistan per se. So that we'll cover and then we'll come back. In the day lake varadhu mattum or tension. So when we'll come back Diskit la halt adichiruvom. So this is day 1, 2, 3, fourth day. Fourth day, Diskit there are actually 2 routes to come to Leh. One, we can come via Diskit. There is a route that goes to Pangong. In the Varila no route. We can take that route, cover Shea, Tikshe, Hemis, and then come back to Leh. It's a long detour, 188 kilometers. But it is worthwhile because we'll be covering some places that we may not go later on. Pangong route like that. So I'm thinking of preferring that route, but we'll take a call on how the condition of Varila is. It's very, very bad road. So we'll see how our riding is and then we'll take a call. So we will not see Karthungla at that time. That's it, the end. That's why I'm allowing you to take pictures, Maggie and all. Usually, first day when we cross, I don't allow people to stay in Karthungla at all. So, Varila poite, then we'll come to Leh. If even one of us is feeling bad, if not doing health-wise well, then we'll come back to Leh. We'll come back to Leh, it's just 4 hours it takes. So we'll leave early, come back to Leh. The person who's not feeling well, they can rest. Rest of the people we can go see and come back. That is also possible. Extra 30-40 kilometers we'll be riding, but that's alright, no problem. That we can manage. It's all good roads, so it's all good. The last day of ride, we'll start from Leh. We'll try to go till Khalsi. That is the target point. Khalsi is where our Patasarayam is. The target is
Then
Patasarayam.
definitely we have to complete that.
Yes, definitely. There is a lot of monasteries on the way. There is Sangam, meeting of Indus and Sanskar river that is there. There is a magnetic hill, Tevyapaya Edam. There is there is a Gurdwara which is very good. There is Alchi monastery.
Langa.
Sarakku anga sonnalla there is a river side we can have. That village is Uletokpo. That is also very
How many
place.
kilometers is that?
This stretch, we are riding till Kalsi and back, then we are riding 200 kilometers. If there is a village called Mangyu, which I take my travelers alone, very beautiful stretch. Just one side, just stream, footy stream will be flowing, and another side, rough road. It's full off road. We'll ride till 4-5 kilometers up top. Jillinu kaatadichittu irukum. And then we'll go. Janal saappu. அந்த மாதிரி டூர் கிடையாது. அது யார டூர் நான் கூட்டி போறேன். தனியா கூட்டி போறேன்.
அதுவும் அவைலபிளா? அதுவும் அவைலபிளா கேளுங்க.
அதுவும் அவைலபிளோ?
அதுவும் அவைலபிளா?
இல்ல only for passengers.
பராய். பண்ணலாமே. Yes. So we'll do that and then we'll come back. This is all 180 or 200 kilometer stretch. Whatever we prefer, we'll see that. So for people who want to shop in Leh, so the day is on 14th and 15th we have time. So if you want to buy anything, we can. A lot of people bought today itself. Final shopping if you want to do, you can do it on 14th or 15th. Till that time we will not come back to Leh only. Okay? That is according route. Petrol, we are not carrying petrol with us. We will try to carry 1 to 2 liters we keep in reserve. Most of the places, some villages they sell petrol, little premium, but that's all right. Leh we'll full the tank. Okay. Diskit there is petrol pump. The T junction we have petrol pump. Okay. So ingiyum petrol adikalam. Diskit also will fill petrol and then only we'll go to Tuttuk and come back. And then we'll go to T junction again, fill petrol, go to Siachen side, come back, fill petrol again, stay back in Diskit. Then we'll take this route, come back to Leh. We'll have petrol. Our tank is 10 liters. So even if we calculate 28 to 30 liters mileage, then also we will be able to manage.
Pillions bike? Pillions bike?
Pillion bike, I am giving Pillions BS6. It's a newer model. So
mileage
we will have good mileage. We pulling capacity, mileage, better mileage, and then handling rough roads, good tires, all the Pillions bike model will be best. Okay. Other than that, petrol I've covered. Food, we'll have good breakfast every day. Tomorrow we'll be having a problem in breakfast because the market is closed completely. So what we'll have, whatever we have bread, a bun, we'll have little bit before we move. And then we'll go to Kardung village. There's a village called Kardung. After we cross Kardungla, there we'll sit and have aloo paratha. Anyway, we'll have Maggie in Kardungla, that is there. But that will not satiate us. So every day, breakfast and dinner will be there. So lunch will be split into 3 portions of tea and snacks, and tea and snacks. So the middle one will have something that's solid which will sustain ourselves. The rest will be just tea and some kind of Maggi or omelette or something of that sort. So we have energy throughout the day. Okay. So sapad is over. Things to carry. Take number 1. Give first preference and top shelf to medicines. That is the important thing. Okay. If you guys have something to protect your knee, we are not carrying knee guards, so you can carry knee guards, knee caps, not a problem. just wear your jeans potato, just wear track on top of it. That should sustain your cold. Tomorrow it's going to be very very cold. When you're riding, you'll feel that your hands have frozen, as if you won't be able to brake or use clutch at all. Okay, no, don't worry, nothing is wrong.
அதுக்கப்புறம் இங்க
அதான் நடக்க போகுது. If you face if you are in such a difficulty, we'll not stop. We will try to reach as soon as possible, because prolonging in cold weather is going to worsen the situation only.
இல்ல இன்ஜின்ல கை வச்சா சரியா போயிடும்.
இன்ஜின்ல கை வைக்கிறது வந்து பிரச்சனை. ஏன்னா இன்ஜின்ல when you put கை engine, the glove will melt.
Another problem is even engine will have trouble for oxygen.
Correct, combustion problem. And you can put it வெறும் கையிலும் விடலாம், லைட்டா வச்சிட்டு எடுக்கணும். But don't stop frequently, because the pace at which your fingers get frozen and the pace at which the bike is hot, very very uneven. Your hands will get frozen fast, very very fast. So you won't be able to manage at all. So just be very careful. Okay, wow. If you want to stop, riding formation, Manu will be the lead rider for the entire day tomorrow, and I will be the tail rider. He has a walkie-talkie, I have a walkie-talkie. We will be managing all the ride. And till the first software route, we have to show the bike permit. Before South Pulu, I will be the lead, because the route confusion is all there. Once we reach there, Manu will take the lead. There's one road only. There's no other turning and all. There's one place where we can see. There's some beautiful mountain, 6,000 meters mountain is there, Stoke Concrete. You can see Stoke Concrete tomorrow on the way. You try to take a picture of what you said, the zoom out thing. I am not seeing too much tourists, because we went to main bazaar. There are very scant tourists outside, so hardly we will be seeing traffic tomorrow. So it's a good thing. So we will stop wherever we want. We're going to take pictures and then we'll move on. Okay, wow. The crucial situation is from South Pulu till North Pulu. That is the most crucial situation. Other than that, if you have any difficulty, stop there. I'll be the tail. I will come address the situation and then we'll move forward. Not a problem at all. Don't take frequent stops. Tomorrow, when you're riding, thermal potkonga. If you have 6 layers, I'll appreciate you. If you have 5 layers, not a problem. It's good enough. If you have 4 layers, make sure that the jacket thing is heavy, and you have one thermal at least inside. If you don't have thermal, at least 2 kinds of t-shirt. I don't have thermal. What I'll do is I'll wear this. On top of this, I'll wear a full hand shirt. I'll wear this, and I'll wear a rain jacket. So that will total into 5. The rain jacket will work as a windshield. So Kaluku, I have rain jacket, so that will help me.
Jeans compulsory or not?
Jeans is compulsory tomorrow. Since I don't encourage jeans while riding, because it's not flexible enough. But jeans is compulsory tomorrow. Track pants. Track pants. If it is very light, I will not advise.
It has to be
thick. It has to be death only thick.
Hey, the army pant okay la?
That army pant is good.
So
No, army pant, above that you have to wear a tracksuit.
I
You have thermal.
I have that.
Wear thermal.
I have
wear
one
the
layer of
army
pant
tracks. Wear the pajama.
Done.
You guys have never
done,
ridden
done,
in
done.
such cold conditions ever.
Done.
So this is going to be a
சூப்பர்மேன் மாதிரி வெளியே
get you no problem. I know.
Okay, நல்லா இருங்க யாரு.
So carry light stuff tomorrow. Medicines, most important to medicines. Give importance to hygiene products like moisturizer, lip balm. Keep applying lip balm, even if you think that your lips are not chapped yet. But please keep applying. 2 seconds la vandu திடீர்னு வெடிச்ச மாதிரி ஆயிடும். We don't know. So give importance to those things as well. People who have Kannadi, it's gonna fog the hell out of you. You're not gonna be able to see anything. If you have difficulty in riding as a lead with fog, Jay Krishna will take the lead.
lens irukla.
Everybody will enjoy the ride.
இப்படி போவோம்
நான் கூட ஒரு ரைடு கூட வந்ததில்ல.
நீ ஒருத்தன் தான் கண்ணாடி போடாம இருக்க மச்சான்.
நான் கூட ஒரு ரைடு கூட வந்ததில்ல. ஆனா அந்த மேகாலயா ட்ரிப்போட ஸ்டோரி கேட்டுட்டு நான் இவ்வளவு சொல்றேன் பாரு.
6 மணி நல்லா
What are the
இருட்டா
things
இருக்கும்.
that you think that you want to have in your backpack? You have any specific thing that you want to ask whether it is okay to carry? I'll tell. Then we'll say needed, not needed.
Water bottles.
Yes, water bottles. Please, everyone keep 2 water bottles. Minimum.
If you have.
We are not carrying any plastics. Strictly no plastics.
நீங்க வாட்டர் பாட்டில் எடுத்து வரணும், ஒரு பாட்டில் கொடுத்தீங்க.
நான் குடிச்சேன் water bottle.
ஒண்ணு
One water bottle is good enough. One water bottle is
2
very
is
good.
safe.
wherever we are
Too safe.
going for food, then
There are a lot of streams over. So
We
you
can
can
refill
take
that
water
with
from
the
stream
hot
also.
water.
I have only one bottle with me.
Kettle எடுத்துக்கறியா? Kettle எடுத்துக்கறியா?
Tomorrow I'm bringing kettle.
வித் ஃபுல் ஆட்டு என்னோட தண்ணியில ஊதி விட்டுரு எப்பவுமே ஆட்டை தான் இருக்கும்.
What else? Medicines, 3 sets of clothes only. So adula 3 sets of clothes la vandu the one that jeans that you're wearing and the tracks that you're wearing, that is counted.
Yes.
Extra one more tracks only.
Gloves.
Nothing more.
Gloves.
You're gonna repeat. We're gonna reuse. Gloves, if you have multiple gloves, multiple socks.
Cotton
You can
socks.
bring as much socks
See,
as possible.
woolen socks.
No problem. There might be water crossing. We don't know. So bring as much socks as possible. So you can change the socks and then it will feel little warm as you will just.
ஜி அந்த gloves உங்ககிட்ட இருக்கா?
Yeah, okay. Water crossing. If there is water crossing, the pillions are going to walk and cross.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And you're going to
நம்ம
walk
வந்து
and cross only.
வண்டி ஓட்டும் போது காலை
Those
ஜொங்கி தூக்கி
stones
ஓட்டலாம்.
is placed. Or
Anyhow,
we're going to take you riding. Okay.
Anyhow, we're going to be staying there, right? First who is crossing.
I will be the first one to cross the water crossing every time, and then I'll come and I'll tell you how to cross. In water crossing, don't accelerate slow and steady. If you stop the acceleration, vehicle will get stuck. If you brake, vehicle will get stuck. Even if there is a stone, you accelerate a little bit, it will jump and then it will get out of the water. Okay?
நீ நாளைக்கு அந்த இதெல்லாம் கட்டி விட்டுருவல எல்லாருக்குமே.
And
Bags.
bungee cord bags, everything I'll tie it.
All ride will be taken care.
அந்த
Okay,
gloves
today,
என்கிட்ட இருக்கா?
before dinner, we are going to keep everything packed. The rest of the things, you leave it in the bag packed in the room, side left. Tomorrow, like after 3 days when we come back, we can reuse it.
Okay.
You have this kind of gloves?
So that's it, right?
Riding gloves இல்ல, இந்த gloves வேணும்னா.
இல்ல இது இருக்கு
இது இருக்கா? இருக்குன்னா fine.
இது பாருங்க
மொதல் ஆஃப் பண்ணிடலாம்ல?
பக்கத்துல நம்மளோடது